Welcome back to Demo Dungeon. We are back with Silver Palace, and I've got some revelations to spend. Quite a few, actually. Let's see if we get anybody good. Just wanted to note that all the revelations I had, I spent them all, and these are the best things I got out of that.
You name it.
Oh, what did we get? We got...
I'll give my utmost to this joint.
Oh, we got Rex.
But I must insist on procedural compliance and
Mr.
proper
T-Rex
record.
himself.
They're essential, detective.
Oh, we got somebody. Who did we get?
Our first encounter truly felt like something out of
Oh, we got
fairy tale.
Cinderella.
But this time, for our reunion, I want us to face reality together.
Thank you, Ashley. So we went through and we unlocked a bunch of different characters, used a lot of our gotcha points to unlock different characters
I do have some
and
psychoactivating
motives and things like
agents.
that.
In safe doses, of course.
So find the thug that Firth mentioned. Is that the thug? You look like a thug.
What's she doing?
What you doing?
Someone has made off with the doctor's cargo from the corner clinic. Have you seen any sign of it?
The corner clinic?
Now that's odd.
Yeah. He was afraid. What's the doctor hiding in the corner clinic? What about you, punk?
What's your business?
Dr. Firtho is missing her cargo. Have you heard anything of it?
Firtho? No, please, don't take me in.
The reactions are rather unexpected. There's another one over there.
Furtho's a scary lady. How do I get up and over that? And I guess I go around.
Why are you looking at me funny?
A doctor's cargo hat.
Doctor? No! No!
Firtho seems to have garnered quite a reputation. I'll follow this one to locate the gang's den.
Yeah, they're afraid of her. Opened up a shortcut. Look at that. Whoa.
What the hell do you want?
Cargo from the corner clinic. Did your boys take it?
Wait, that bird-beak coroner hired you.
Maybe. And so what?
Keep steady, lads. We have the numbers. Pile on this lousy lout.
What? They got the numbers. I got the skill. Oh wait, I can't. I gotta roll out of the way of that.
I'm taking over.
Commencing emergency surgery.
The doctor's in.
Back down, all of you.
So, we're settling this physically? Should have cut the chatter and gone straight to the fighting instead.
We surrender. The cargo's yours. Just take it and leave us.
Got a question for you.
Why are you so afraid?
You stole Firtho's cargo, yet you're so afraid of her. Why?
Firtho the doctor. She visits this place every night and nabs one of us for her experiments. Everyone who came back was a screaming wreck. Their nightmares wouldn't end. We run things round here, and we've a name to uphold. So we made off with her cargo. Thought it'd put her in her place. Now we know we stepped on the wrong toes. We'll never touch her property again.
Experiments. Regardless. I have the cargo. Time to ask Firtho to help me examine the remains.
I mean, okay. So, you know, videos that you see out there show the bunny girl or Cinderella or whatever, but Firtho? No. That's a character.
I have little use for this. It's yours.
Alright, let's head back. Let's head back. Yeah, here we go. Here's the clinic.
Back
The
so
good stuff.
soon. Now that's sufficient. I'm downstairs. Meet me there.
Show up empty-handed. Better prepare a small gift for her.
Alright, returning the goods.
I have the things you want.
Excellent. Haven't lost your touch, it seems.
So, can we start examining the remains? All right, let me start over. Furtho, for old time's sake, do me a favor and examine the remains for me.
Wasn't so hard now, was it? Come, I've already examined the remains.
Already? I knew you'd help.
Little to go on with remains this battered and charred. All we have is a piece of the arm and a few soaked photographs. Identifying the victim is virtually impossible with this.
Can you identify the victim's sex?
Judging from the pelvic features in the photos, the victim is male.
Ah, points further to Grimm.
How old is he?
The pubic symphysis suggests he's likely over 30.
I don't know how old
I
Grimm
noticed
was.
Surgical
Whoops.
pins, metal. The victim likely had
I'll buy it.
surgery after fracturing his arm at some point. I found something that might interest you. The cause of death.
We found clear signs of arson at the scene. Are you suggesting that wasn't the cause of death?
The victim's limbs lay straight in the photographs, rather than bent in a defensive posture. This means that the deceased had no signs of life when the fire started.
You're telling me
They
that
were
he was
already dead.
already dead before he was burned?
Correct. In summary, the deceased is a male over 30. The cause of death remains unknown, though it was certainly not by burning.
An adult male. Grimm's male. But younger. And then there's the fractured left arm. And it wasn't the fire that killed him.
Don't worry, my conclusions should be watertight, unless the Royal Academy and the centuries of knowledge it accrued have all been mistaken.
I have faith in your judgment. The rest is detective work.
Oh, and I also found a viscous substance on the remains, containing no human tissue.
A viscous substance with no human tissue. I found something similar at the crime scene. Can we figure out its purpose or use?
It must be identified on a proper laboratory table. Alas, this humble clinic of mine is not furnished for this task.
Well, my office is, and it's already unpacked and prepared. I should head back and start the analysis right away.
Hold on. Take this.
What is this?
It's from the cargo you retrieved.
What is this?
A special type of stabilizer. It soothes the mind and suppresses recurring nightmares. I specifically formulated this for you, you know.
I never mentioned my nightmares.
I'm a doctor. I can tell much simply by looking at a patient. For example, the pallor of your face.
Much appreciated, then. By the way, the gangsters told me that you were experimenting on them. What exactly is going on?
I was wondering if we're going to
Experiments
ask.
on living subjects. I don't have time for running those. Many of them were ridden with skin rashes, infected by a highly contagious strain of varicella. Recently, I've been working with the Academy to develop a new kind of serum. It uses weakened pathogens to help the body adapt in advance and build resistance to actual infection. Unfortunately, the only route of administration is via subcutaneous injection. Hence, I had to get hold of a few, restrain them to the bed, and inject them. The good news is that the recent batch proved its worth with an 80% success rate. The spread of the disease has been contained.
Wow.
Oh, is that so?
sounds-
They didn't
I'm not
understand the
selecting these
treatment methods you
options. It's just
employ.
doing it for me, so
Such
I don't know
actions
why.
may cause them to fear you.
Why fear me? I'm the one helping them avoid the infectious rash. But you just reminded me how convenient it is to reach them. I have several new medicines, and I do intend to invite them over for a few trials.
And they happen to be a most agreeable lot. You will succeed. Now, if I may, I'm taking my leave for my office.
Open the partner screen. Just reactor. Catalyst. Catalyst you want to equip. That's what it does. The power limit equipped. The example trigger each successful hit increases the character's crit rate by 1% for up to 8 seconds, 7 times.
Bertho built this operating table herself. It's specifically designed for autopsies. She's extremely passionate about her field of medicine that should be kept away from the patients. This would be Bertho's secret stash. The
Gotta
results
examine
of the
it all.
autopsy contradict the witness's testimony. If the witness did not lie, then there is only one possibility. Back to the lab table then.
Back to the laboratory.
Master Detective, I finally found you! I tried visiting Chief Inspector Lauren, but he wasn't at the constabulary. So I went to the detective's office to look for you, but you weren't there either.
Looking for me? Tell me, what's happening?
There's someone I know. His name is Grimm. He's a journalist around my age. Brown cap, straw-colored hair. Sure.
Oh,
a
we know
person
him,
in the know
all right.
told me there's been another murder in the city. The victim happens to be Grimm. Master Detective, you seem to know something about this case. Can you tell me if he really died?
Well,
What? I don't know why it's not
Oh,
letting me
thank
select
goodness.
these things.
I knew that
Like,
cunning
it's picking
dodger
them
wouldn't
for
die
me.
so easily. He still owes me plenty of tips.
Weird.
Master
Never happened
Detective,
before.
there's something... It could be really important.
Tell me, secretly.
Just yesterday, Grimm secretly told me that he was investigating a super important case on his own. He even found the key evidence.
key evidence.
Yeah?
He didn't tell me what it was. But just yesterday, he told me that he hid it in the safest and most unthinkable place.
His butt.
Master Detective, this is all I know. I hope this tidbit can help you out. If you find the truth, please get it published in the papers.
The
Grimm was
mystery
on a
goes
criminal
deeper.
case. Now, that's an unexpected finding. But this also proves my approach to be correct. I just need one more piece of the puzzle.
Alright, so we're heading back to the office to take a look at this, inspect something. I don't know. The materials, the evidence, do a proper autopsy. I guess besides detective work, we also do other things. And fly! Definitely faster than running. What is that? Can I, like, pop that? It's a secret? It is a secret. Not really a secret, but secret to me.
I've got more to tell.
Oh, he's talking to Alf.
I didn't expect him to launch a sudden brutish strike from the left,
Whoa!
but the detective predicted that and parried it.
That's awesome!
With a light twist, the detective shifted Rex's weight, immediately following up with a series of swift strikes.
And yet, you merely stood by and watched. Is that not a little...
Really? Well, I think I was helping plenty by not getting in the way.
You all seem to be enjoying your discussion.
You're back, Master! Everyone's here!
Our esteemed superintendent has his hands full combing the city for werewolves. So I thought I'd slip away and see how things were coming along. Oh, and well fought.
Master Detective, what of the autopsy? Did it go well?
Hold on. There's still one more step.
That's right.
Time to use the newly cleaned laboratory table.
I'm gonna figure out Ashley's the culprit.
Grey, no obvious odor, and rather thick. This contains mud, water, and one key substance. Let's try a test by color.
These colors, what do they indicate?
This is a set of detection equipment built by my brother, my former partner. It contains the color reactions of various common chemical substances. In short, it lets you compare the color reactions against reference bottles during preliminary screening. With experience, you can quickly narrow the possibilities without a full analysis for each sample.
Impressive
Sounds
device.
complicated.
So, have you managed to identify the substance?
A thickening agent. If mixed with mud and water, I see. A fireproofing agent. It can absorb heat and prevent fires from spreading.
Fireproof? What does it mean?
Don't worry your little head, Alf.
Whoa! Don't touch that, Master! You'll get burned!
I'm not burnt. The evaporating water carries away the heat, shielding the skin beneath.
This substance works like magic. Does that mean?
The truth behind the incident is slowly revealing itself.
That's right. And it was Ashley all along.
The autopsy revealed the body was burned post-mortem, fully contradicting the witness who claimed to have seen Grimm on fire, screaming.
Oh, come on, grab it. Never.
Grimm is roughly Pixie's age, yet the autopsy identifies the victim as an adult. The burned body was likely not Grimm's. A fireproofing agent was found at the scene. They must have used it to make sure Grimm didn't actually burn to death.
Okay. Grimm's death is suspicious. I mean, so... reconstruct the scene with Cognito?
Based on the
Okay.
evidence, I believe I have a general idea of what actually happened.
Oh, this is where we go into the other world to talk to our brother and put our thoughts together. Okay.
That alleyway is where the incident occurred.
I was like, there's nothing in front of me. Yeah, we can only walk.
Late afternoon, dusk, Grimm and a lady arrived here at an appointed time. The two concocted a plan to fake someone's death.
A fake death? Are you saying that Grimm didn't die? But we have a witness who saw it happen.
Exactly. How could the death be faked?
The fireproofing agent can insulate the user against heat. Rubbing it on the body protects it from burns.
They did a fake death to catch someone else?
Alcohol is the most easily acquired flammable material. Using a flame-type reactor will leave some silverium residue. Grimm places his camera and hat down by the side, and then applies the fireproofing agent to his entire body. His companion prepares the fuel and ignition device.
Whoa! Is he gonna get burnt?
No, before that happened, they must... The witness who saw Grimm in flames is a nearby resident. According to his testimony, he would water the flowers every afternoon at that. They timed it precisely, igniting the fire just as the resident appeared. The witness saw Grimm on fire and fled in terror.
But if Grimm wasn't harmed by the flames, then whose body was it?
True.
We found a carbonized body at the scene. Forensics revealed him to be a male, at least 30 years of age.
At least 30 years of age. That lad's nowhere near that old.
Besides, the body was burned post-mortem,
How old
charred
is-
enough to conceal the victim's true identity. Therefore, the corpse is merely a substitute they prepared in place of Grimm.
So, without that autopsy, we'd have been forever in the dark.
Wait, then something unexpected happened. The alleys in High Piers see little traffic, but you can never predict when a street kid might wander into one. This discomfort came quickly. Thankfully, I have heard those stabilizers. A street punkster heard something. He entered the alleyway to see what happened.
But anyone walking in would see something they weren't supposed to.
That's correct. They had already set up a perfect witness to see Grimm covered in flames. If this unwanted witness saw Grimm moving around after his supposed death, everything they did would be a waste of time. To protect Grimm from being discovered, his companion immediately... She had to act. Grimm's companion didn't hesitate and charged at the street punk, using herself to block his view and giving Grimm a chance to slip away from the other side.
Yeah, because he talked about that crazy lady that went after him.
And since no one saw Grimm after that, everyone assumed he burned to death.
Nobody found out about the fake death, but the companion paid the price. During the scuffle, she lost a shoe.
And it's the shoe that's the key. Not really. But it might give you an idea of who the lady is, so that way you can Grimm.
And that's likely what transpired. Any questions?
Incredible. You described it as if you'd seen it happen yourself. Your fame is well earned, Detective.
Can't believe Grimm faked his death right under our noses. Faking your own death isn't
You don't
without
call me
danger.
the detective for nothing.
But I still can't figure out why he would do it.
We do not have enough evidence to determine his true motive yet. But one thing is certain, a fake death. For what purpose?
Fraud?
No, it aims to convince others of your death.
He was
Indeed,
investigating something.
Faking one's death becomes an option only when death becomes a necessity. Grimm did mention he was investigating a big story, and Pixie claimed it was a case, not just a story. Perhaps Grimm had become a thorn in someone's side. Someone with considerable power. Why else would he go to such lengths to fake his own death? He could have simply hidden away or taken a train out of town.
Are you saying that he's being hunted? Then whose body is it? If it wasn't Grimm, we still have a murder on our hands. Someone got burned to cinders. Did Grimm kill a man and use the victim's body, all to fake his own death so that he could escape?
Probably. Deceased is a normal man. Deceased is an assassin. Deceased identity remains unknown.
There's not enough evidence to determine his identity. All we know is that he was a man in his 30s with a previously fractured left arm, and we still don't know who killed him.
What about that noblewoman then? Who is she? If she's an accomplice to Grimm's fake death, she definitely knows something.
Unfortunately, we know very little about this lady as well. Our only clue is the high-heeled shoe she dropped, which lets us estimate her height. A person's height is about 7 times the length of their feet. Based on the size, she is slightly shorter than 5'3".
A needle in the haystack, as it were. Besides, not everyone's height matches that calculation. Do we really have to scour the entire city, trying this shoe on every woman, just like in that fairy tale?
Not yet.
What fairy
We
tale?
have one more clue. Bertho's autopsy report has already given us all the help it can. I'd better focus on something else.
Oh.
Pixie told me that Grimm hid his key evidence in the safest place.
Oh, yeah.
The
Forgot about
safest place?
that. Yeah, it's butt.
But that could be anywhere. How will we even know where to start?
Let's think about where he's been.
He was at the
At Boy's
cafe.
Pipe Cafe. No, too many people come and go. Clearly not a place to hide
No,
something.
I know where he hid it. He was in our house.
At his home?
No, I didn't mean
Unlikely.
I
He could
didn't
be
mean
under
my. I meant
surveillance or even fleeing
our
for his
home,
life.
not his.
The
home.
home of the hunted affords little security. But the home of his supposed enemy? That is another question.
You mean the detective's office?
Grimm snuck into the office yesterday, but you caught him and drove him out, Alf.
Right! I defended the detective's office.
He was poking around the kitchen area. Let's take a look.
Aha!
I can see that someone has searched the cabinets. I thought it was Alf, but perhaps it was someone else beneath the hot fluorescent tube. Not here.
No, that wouldn't make sense.
Empty storage boxes.
No.
Not here.
And just in the
A
cabinet?
with a musty smell. This isn't it.
No.
With Grimm's personality in mind, where would he hide it? The most dangerous place is also the safest place.
In the flower bed?
Found it.
Grimm's notebook.
What's this? Isn't it from the Nameless Ashes case?
We have a name now.
Cinderella. Act 2. It all becomes clear. Mental breakthrough. It all becomes clear in Act 2. And that's where we'll continue, is on Act 2. Sorry if this one's a little shorter than usual. Just had a short amount of time this time around. But we will continue with Act 2. Isn't that right, Red Rose? That's right. We will continue with Act 2, and we'll continue Silver Palace, continue the game, continue the storyline here in Act 2. We're getting further to finding out.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, stop
5,
counting.
8,
Who
13.
is the real culprit in all of this mystery? Do the story of Cinderella, the missing the ashes case, and the missing key of the rich man, do they connect in some form or fashion? Maybe Ashley was a former house maiden of the rich man. Huh? And got accused, and she's trying to figure out what happened because she wasn't a part of it, but trying to figure it out. I don't know. We will see. But thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.